Have you ever wondered why some people remain poor, stuck, or stagnant no matter how many opportunities life gives them? Why some people are deeply talented, hardworking, even prayerful, yet their lives never seem to change? The answer isn't always lack of money, education, or even luck. The truth is brutal. Some people are mentally poor and they don't even know it. They wear the clothes, say the right things, go to church, watch motivational videos, and even post quotes on social media. But deep inside, their mindset is broken. And that broken mindset is destroying every chance they have at success. This video isn't just to motivate you, it's to wake you up. Because you cannot fix a problem you don't even know you have. 2. Understanding poor mentality. Let's define something important. Poverty is not just the absence of money, it is the presence of limiting beliefs. Poor mentality is a mindset built on fear, excuses, laziness, pride, blame, short-term thinking, and spiritual ignorance disguised as humility. It's passed from generation to generation. It hides in everyday decisions. It sounds like wisdom, but it's a trap. And the worst part, most people who have it are completely unaware. They don't realize that it's their own mindset that's keeping them down, not the economy, not their village people, not their background. Let's break it down, one bitter truth at a time. Page 3, the inherited mental trap. Some people inherited a poor mentality from childhood. They grew up hearing, "We're not like those rich people. Money doesn't grow on trees. Just manage what you have. People like us can't make it." These words enter your subconscious early and create mental ceilings. You grow up believing you're not supposed to have more. You believe being poor is normal, even holy. You believe ambition is pride. And you start living life inside a mental prison, with invisible walls made of fear and false beliefs. The worst prisons are not physical, they're mental. Page 4, pride in ignorance. Another dangerous trait of people with poor mentality is being proud of what they don't know. They say things like, "I don't read books. I'm not into all that learning stuff. I don't do those online courses." They reject knowledge, yet complain about lack of progress. It's one thing to be uneducated due to lack of access, it's another to stay ignorant by choice. People with poor mentality often laugh at things they should be learning. They mock people who are building. They gossip about the successful instead of studying them. Bitter truth, your pride in ignorance is the reason you remain behind. Page 5, the disguised laziness. Let's talk about laziness. Not just physical laziness but mental laziness. You scroll for hours but can't study for 20 minutes. You watch 10 TikTok videos in a row but can't finish one chapter of a book. You want a better life but you avoid the process that leads to it. Some people genuinely believe they're hardworking because they feel tired all the time. But the truth is, they're just busy being busy, not productive. Mental laziness shows up in how you avoid thinking deeply, avoid learning new skills, and resist change. 6. Over-spiritualizing life. This one will hurt, but it must be said. Many people with poor mentality hide behind religion. They pray, fast, and declare but never plan, act, or build. They sit and wait for divine connection while others are mastering skills and creating value. You ask them what their plan is, and they say, "God will do it." That's not faith, that's laziness dressed in religion. God doesn't bless laziness. Even in the Bible, every miracle required action. Yes, pray. But after you pray, move. After you fast, build. After you declare, work. Faith without action is dead, and poverty feeds on dead faith. 7. The need to look rich. Poor mentality is obsessed with appearance. People buy expensive clothes with borrowed money, throw parties when they're broke, buy iPhones with no savings, and live to impress strangers on social media. They think looking rich is more important than becoming rich. They spend today's money trying to prove a lifestyle they haven't earned just to feel good for a few hours. This mindset keeps you in a cycle of poverty. Because money that should go into investment, learning, and building is being wasted on appearance. You cannot fake success forever. Eventually, reality will expose you. 8. Blame as a lifestyle. People with poor mentality live in constant victim mode. It's the government's fault. My parents didn't help me. The economy is hard. Life is unfair. Yes, life is hard, and yes, some people started with advantages, but blaming others forever doesn't change your situation. Blame is a drug. It gives temporary relief, but permanent paralysis. The day you stop blaming is the day your healing begins. 9. Comfort in struggle. Poor-minded people become so used to struggle that they start to feel safe in it. They say, "I'm just managing. As long as I'm alive, it's okay. I don't need much." They become allergic to ambition. They see hunger for success as greed. They think dreaming big is for those kind of people. This mentality keeps you small. You were not created just to survive. You were created to grow, create, and become a blessing to others. But if you keep accepting struggle as your portion, you'll never rise above it. 10. Entitlement without value. Many people feel entitled to rewards they've not worked for. They want success without sacrifice, wealth without wisdom, respect without results. They think the world owes them something, that someone should notice them, that someone should help them, promote them, pick them. But the truth is, the world doesn't reward need, it rewards value.